Good evening, Eagle, Nick, out it. Now we are live one more time over here at the DENNARD Lake in Dalton, Georgia. Hey Google, rotate that picture. Good evening. Looky here. I want to give a very nice gentleman who bought EagleNick. I two of them ice cold Mountain Dews in the tall can today, this evening after that there dinner. Now this is his place, Exotic Rentals, MR at gmail.com. Let's see if we can pull that in for you. This is the numbers to call. Good evening, Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter. Good evening, Jizz Wizard. How you doing, my friend? It's an honor to see y'all again. Check it out. We got Jet Ski Rentals. This is the email. Exotic Rentals. I don't know. My phone went dark. Eh. My phone went dark on me. This is who you call. Make sure to tell them that old EagleNick sent you. Howdy. How you doing? How you doing? Check out the jet ski rentals. This is the email address. Tell them EagleNick sent you. With EagleNick out it. Here's what's included if I can get it where you can see it. Hold on a minute. We're going to try to pull it in. A little bit blurry. Sorry about that. We lost the internet there for a minute. I don't know why the internet will be kicking on and off. Now, we've always had a good connection over here. Now all of a sudden, the internet wants to cut on and off. Dalton Parks Recreation Center, quit trying to cut me off. You know what I mean, Vern. But want to give a shout out. This is who you call. And this is the email address, exoticrentalsmr@gmail.com. All right, how is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Oh, EagleNick. It's decided to come out into the heat anyway. We are over here at DENNARD Lake where it is cool. You know, it's a lot cooler here than it is out there in that there sun, if you know what I mean. That sun is still mighty bright. Hello, John C. How you doing? How you doing? MD, EagleNick. It hears you loud and clear, loud and clear. It is great to see you here. Welcome to everybody. Northwoods Press, Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter, MD, John C, Asia. Welcome to everyone. I'm showing 21 people on here, but I ain't seen that many step up and say howdy. Now, this gentleman done got hung twice over here, done broke his line one time. There is a lot of snags off in here. You'll snag on the bottom, but you don't snag into no fish too often. You know what I mean, Burn? Yeah, I know that's right. It sure was. Doctor Who? What? Where? Great to see you there. It was at that. It was at that, I tell you. Oh, I need to go. I know what I need to do. I bet you I didn't do it again. Yep. You know what I mean, Burn? Oh, EagleNick. It's had to go turn on all the messages again. I always forget to go into that there chat down at the bottom and turn on all them there messages. You know what I mean, Burn? Luckily, I remembered it that time before 20 or 30 minutes. It only took 8.5 minutes to remember it that there time. Good evening, CG Rooster LC. How you doing? You know what I mean, Burn? EagleNick says .com. That is who you. Daggone it. Give old Jorge a call and tell him EagleNick sent you. Now, EagleNick met one of them today. I don't know if it was Jorge or Lestat, but The gentleman I met, he bought EagleNick audits, two of them there tall, ice-cold Mountain Dews, and boy, they sure was good. You know what I mean, Burn? Oh, EagleNick has two cell phones. The phone you see right here that I've got the picture on is the one I got the phone number on. The other one is just for Wi-Fi. You know what I mean, Burn? That way we got a backup phone with us in case there was to be any city police come up behind me there. I can just turn around and record them as well and keep my live stream going at the same time. You know what I mean, Burn? Oh, EagleNick would like to thank everybody for coming in to the live stream. It is hotter than a $2 pistol out here today. Yeah, that's it. What's brown and sticky? That would be one of them there sticks. Look, there's a stick right there hanging down. Ain't that a coincidence? There is one of them there sticks hanging down off of that there tree. You know what I mean, Burn? Let me show you the difference in this here phone and that other phone I normally use. You watch when I zoom in on that lake. Check this out. Give you an idea how far it's pulling it in. Check it out. Now this is old Snatchy. This is the Motorola Pure G that I had in my hand when the Dalton Police Department Lieutenant Locke snatched it out of my hand while they were violently arresting me. You can see it has a super good zoom on it. Check out that there sky. What's going on, brother? I hear them there sirens. Come on down, boys. Good evening, Money 420. How are you doing? Great to see you again. That was one of them there Alabambulances. Now, some people call them ambulances, but old EagleNick calls it an Alabambulance because I used to see them all the time when I used to go to that there Bessemer flea market located in Birmingham, Alabama to sell that there non-slip carpet. Hey, ain't that the truth? They're good at planting that there evidence. You know what I mean, Burn? And they already have plenty of that there manure to spread around. You know what I mean, Burn? Christopher Walken. Now, EagleNick brought him a bottle of water over here, but looks like my friend here, you don't need some water, brother? My friend here who's homeless, he just walked from up there by Providence. I figured he could use it more than me because I didn't have to come that far. Plus, I'm actually on one of them there bicycles, if you know what I mean, Vern. So, EagleNick always tries to remember to treat others as you would want to be treated. Once again, I would like to give a shout out to the real nice gentleman who bought EagleNick audits, them 2 tall boy Mountain Dews. Mountain Dew, the Tennessee original. You know what I mean, Vern? I wish I could figure out how to flip that daggone picture. I'm going to go see you on this other phone, see if I can get into chat, see if I can post this picture into chat. Y'all bear with me for just a bit, just a minute here. I'm going to see if I can multitask. You know what I mean, Vern? Thank you, Bobs, for that there. 99-cent super. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that there 99-cent super. Oh, EagleNick, this really and truly appreciates it. See if we can figure out how to put a picture on here. But this is it right here, jet ski rentals. I'd like to give him a shout out and thank him again for the news he bought me. Here is the email to rent them there jet skis. Exotic Rentals MR at gmail.com. Here is the telephone numbers. Be sure to tell them EagleNick sent you and tell them I said, hey, I really and truly appreciate them there 2 ice cold Mountain Dews. Super cool, fellas. You know, I did not ask him for it. He said, hey, brother, you need something cold to drink? And he bought me 2 of them. Now, that is what I've always been saying. We are supposed to treat others as we would want to be treated, or the way we would want the people we love to be treated. You know what I mean, Vern? It don't matter the color of your skin or the financial situation you happen to be in. We were all created equal in the eyes of the Creator. You can call Jorge at 706-934-3411 to see about them there jet ski rentals. Tell them EagleNick sent you. Now, I'm going to try to, after I end the live stream and it's processing, I'm going to try to change the thumbnail to put that picture up, if YouTube will allow it. Now, I do not see why they would not allow it, because it is EagleNick's channel, and this is a new friend I just met, and I do have the right to give him a shout out and do a promo for him. Let's see what we got here. NHI Crypt, Vibes, P-Row, Braden Kirk, good evening. Failed Father, how you doing? Lightning Strike, good evening. Once again, thank you so much for that there super, Vibes. That is such a blessing. Money 420 MD. CG Rooster LLC. Doctor Who, what, where? John C. Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter. Northwoods Press, great to see you again, brother. Asia, great to see ye. Jizz Wizard, Michael Kunkel, the True Spitter, first one on the live stream. I am EagleNick. All this. I am EagleNick, and I welcome you all to my live stream. You know what I mean, Vern? Ain't nothing fake about old EagleNick. My hair ain't fake. My voice ain't fake. My bicycle ain't fake. My can of chicken noodle soup that holds up my phone ain't fake, and it ain't never been opened. It is still good till 9/7/25. So we still got over a year to use it. We could still eat it if we wanted to. You know what I mean, Vern? Use that there can of chicken noodle soup for a whole year before I ever had to eat it. Oh, there goes one of them little bats flying around. There's some of our duck buddies over there. You know what ducks eat in bed? Quackers. Now, the darker it gets, the harder it is for old EagleNick. All this to read that there chat, but I do got this other phone with me, so I'll just go on to the live stream on this other phone. Then I can read that there chat and not have to worry about this here snatchy, I like to call it, the Motorola G Pure. We can actually try to get y'all a view of that there beautiful, beautiful sky out here. Let's check it out, see if we can get you a view. There we go. Get you a view of that there dock down there. Where's it at? There it is. Let me pull up the live stream on this other phone. I'll be able to see all that chat. You doing all right, brother? Yeah. Boy, it's hotter than a $2 pistol out here. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, John C. I seen a bald eagle just the other day. You know what I mean, Vern? I actually had one on a live stream flying around. Now, they was two gentlemen that told me over there at the park over there, you saw a while ago, that there was a bald eagle and a golden eagle over there in the woods. Good evening, Jamie. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, EagleNick's got to remember not to talk into the phone I'm holding, but in the phone it's down here on the table. You know what I mean, Vern? So how is everybody doing this evening? I got one of them there ducks over there staring me down. Look there. Here's your duck tip. Good evening, Big John. Failed father. EagleNick's done told you, brother, this is YouTube, not RedTube. We do not show no mushroom tips. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, old EagleNick does not have anyone blocked from his channel right now, and I hope it stays that way. How you doing, Jamie? Hello, Chef Kitchen. How you doing, Chef Kitchen? Everybody, check out Chef Kitchen's YouTube channel. Now, these are some awesome YouTube channels. Be sure to check them out. No, I never did get to meet Hobo Shoestrings, but I sure would have liked to have met him. I heard he was quite a character. Hey, buddies, what y'all doing? I got close. So how is everybody doing this evening? It is a very, very beautiful evening. Now, them mosquitoes are starting to bite a little bit. Check out the sky. Good evening. I am Creator. Hey, it was a pleasure to come in on your first live stream at that. I hope you did real well. Make sure when you do your live streams, your shorts, and your videos that you put hashtags in your shorts, video, and live streams descriptions. Now, these are some of the ones I use. It will not let me paste them all in at one time. Boy, I see some black smoke rising up. Check that out. I see black smoke rising up over there. There's something on fire. Hey, it makes a world of difference. It will really help you to get out there. You know what I mean, Burn? It really and truly helps, I'm telling you. Now, that is a big old puff of smoke right there. There's something on fire over there. That looks like uptown there. Yeah, I'm a creator. I have a video on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, where I show exactly how you do it in case you do not know what I'm talking about. You know, you don't never have to put a description in a video to describe what is happening. That's why people has eyes to see and ears to hear. That there description is where you want to put your hashtags, especially in your shorts. Like the hashtag viral has 57 million videos associated with it the last time I checked. So anytime somebody puts in the hashtag viral in the search on YouTube, it will pull up your video as well. It helps your shorts go into a lot more of the algorithms, like on TikTok Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Let me go sit back down. I'm standing up. All right, is that better? Is that any better, everybody? Hey, you're very welcome, Chef. Anytime, anytime. Yes, sir, MD. It is starting to get dark. Look how dark that sky is starting to get over there. Now that is smoke dark. That is not dark dark. Now I wonder how come I've not heard any fire engines. You know what I mean, Burn? Thank you so much, I am Creator, for that. That's super. Now, oh, EagleNick, oh, it stinks that y'all are the ones who are super. That is why I do not ask for them super thanks. But I am extremely and truly grateful, and I appreciate it so much. It is starting to get dark. I see a light looks like it's flashing over there on me. Can y'all see? Does it look like that light is flashing over yonder, or am I seeing things? Look like they're all flashing now. Looks like UFOs. Now this light's actually flashing, but the other ones ain't. I don't understand it. Yes, sir. Welcome in, California. CCW. Great to see you again. Great to see you, my friend. But they ain't been no water put on that there fire. You know what I mean, Burn? Yeah, I hear the sirens now. Listen. Hey, EagleNick Audits is truly blessed to have people like I'm Creator and so many more. Christy Yant, Amy Loy, so many other people. One who I won't mention because he said he didn't want me to keep saying anything, but a super cool dude who is a very big man. You know what I mean, Vern? And I'll leave it at that. Well, I heard the sirens, so they're there at it now. They ought to be getting it put out anytime. I just wonder what was on fire. Yeah, it's really starting to get dark now, I'm telling you. Yeah, buddy, I heard the sirens. It's starting to dissipate now. It's breaking up over there, so that there smoke will be gone except for what you see in the sky. But you see the black smoke, it's already in the air now. It's going to hang around. It's going to rise on up and get into them there clouds. That is what we call pollution. You know what I mean, Vern? But now, MD, if I go up there to audit the scene, I would only be able to do a video, seeing how I'm on a live stream right here. I'm just going to stay here for now. It would be about completely dark by the time I get up there, and they may not be there long anyway. You know what I mean, Vern? Well, they cut the internet off on me there for a minute. There is no reason why it should be losing the internet. How is the audio video? Can y'all hear me and see all right? Cool, that's what I'm saying. There is no reason that our internet should have cut off. I never moved from anywhere. I was just moving the phone around, you know. They should have Wi-Fi boosters over there and around here too, as far as that goes. You know, that's what one thing about it. Our governments use tax dollars to give themselves internet, cell phones, computers, cars, yo-yo for them there cars. Now some people calls it gasoline, but old EagleNick calls it that there yo-yo. You know what I mean, Vern? Because it bounces up and down on that there price. You never know how much it's going to be until you actually get there and put it in your tank. And if you had to put too much in there, it could actually go up or down before you actually got it put in that there tank. You know what I mean, Vern? But now they use taxpayers' money to give themselves all them things, air conditioning, TVs in them there offices, the best of everything. But that there Wi-Fi, they break us off just a little bitty piece of it, and they call it free public Wi-Fi. But I'm here to tell you it is not free, that the public is paying for that there Wi-Fi. So we should have that there Wi-Fi. You know what I mean, Vern? The best connections on them there Wi-Fis, the secured connections belongs to our government, but they give us an unsecured internet. You know what I mean, Vern? Now they do that so they can monitor you while you are using that there internet that we are already paying for. But we are not allowed to monitor them. Look, there goes a snake going across through there. Or maybe it's a turtle. It's acting more like a snake. Oh yeah, I forgot. When I get up, the internet will cut off. Now, like I said, I brought a bottle of water over here with me. I only brought one bottle, but my homeless friend that I know me, from up there at Providence Ministries came walking up. And I know he had to be hot walking from all the way up there in town. It ain't but about 3 miles, but still, I knew he had to be hot. There is no water source over here at DENNARD Lake or over there at Lakeshore Park, except for at the dog park. Now, Dalton Parks and Recreation Department needs to see about getting some drinking fountains over here at DENNARD Lake and over there at Lakeshore Park, where they have the Ken White Indoor Practice Facility for soccer for the Dalton State College Roadrunners. You know what I mean, Vern? Them there Roadrunners runs through the desert. In the cartoons, they was always being chased by that there Wile E. Coyote. Now I know why Wile E's trying to catch them and say, hey, y'all need to put some of them there drinking fountains so that the public can have access to some drinking fountains. And hey, Dalton Parks and Recreation Department, now it would not hurt to put one of them Porto toilets over here around the pond too. You know what I mean, Vern? Over here at the DENNARD Lake, there is no restrooms or water fountains. Now, it is a public place. It is operated by the Dalton Parks and Recreation Department as well, I think, or either the Dalton City of Dalton and Whitfield County governments. Now, y'all need to start thinking a little bit more about your citizens, who pays your salaries. You know, y'all work for us. We do not work for you, even though our taxes is paying for all them things y'all receive. How about treating the public a little better? You know what I mean, Vern? Good evening, JS. How are you doing? How are you doing? And why is it with EagleNick? Oh, this you're always trying to be screwing. You know what I mean, Vern? Who pissed in your Cheerios today? EagleNick would like to say if somebody pisses in your Cheerios, eat a bowl of them there Frosted Flakes. They're great. You know what I mean, Vern? When they urinate in your Cheerios, don't eat them. It's that simple. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I happen to remember, JS, that one of my moderators put you in the cage and hid you from the channel, but as you can see, you're actually able to comment in the chat. That is because old EagleNick, oh, this let all you hairy, scary trolls out of the cage and let y'all roam free. Oh, EagleNick Audits wants them there cage-free trolls who roams around. You know, we call them free-range trolls. Y'all are free to range around and troll and do everything that y'all like to do, but you still might better watch what you say, because I can still send you to bed without your dinner. You know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, MD, I believe on my pace on that there lake water. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, there's ducks out there that urinate in the water. There's fish that crap in the water. Turtles that crap in the water. Well, JS, brother, I love you, and I appreciate you coming in and auditing no EagleNick. I welcome it, if you know what I mean. I've done said it many, many times before that I do not sugarcoat, I do not sit, I do not beg, I do not roll over, and I do not play dead. You know what I mean, Vern? Now, I love you too, JS. I said that before I seen that you said you love me because EagleNick Audits loves everybody. You know what I mean, Vern? I'm not a respecter of persons. It don't matter the color of the skin or the financial situation that someone might be in. Jesus said, if you've done it to the least of these, that would mean the poorest of the poor, that you have done it unto him. And he said, if you didn't do it to them, like you did not help them out, you did not try to talk to them to see if there's anything they need, you did not do it to him. But if you did show compassion and mercy and love to someone who's suffering, it's the same as doing it to our Creator, to our Lord and Savior. You know what I mean? So, do you actually have a YouTube channel? Let's check you out. I'll be sure to check out your YouTube channel if you have one. Oh, you don't have a channel. You don't have a channel. You just mostly troll. Well, let me tell you this, there, blue shirt guy. Oh, EagleNick Audits likes to fish from the bank. You know what I mean, Vern? I don't do very much trolling. That would have been them there homeless people. They pick up the trash. That was probably Miss New York. She is the lady that was pushing the shopping buggy with the big old oxygen tank in it. Who has the pretty little dog Luscious? The reason I asked you if you had a YouTube channel, I was going to post the link to your channel in the chat so that everybody could check out your channel if you had one. Now, EagleNick believes we should all creators on YouTube should be trying to build each other up, not trying to tear each other down, because the Bible says to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And to break that down into modern language, that means you're to treat other people the way you would want them to treat you, or people you know, love, and care about. You would want them to treat them that way as well. That was Mr. I ain't never called his name. It's a homeless man that I know from up there, seeing him eating at Providence Ministries and Greater Works of Dalton. I keep talking into the wrong phone. I got one phone that's live streaming and another phone that I'm chatting in. Now, that is a gentleman I know from a homeless gentleman I know from Providence Ministries and Greater Works of Dalton. Now, like I was saying, EagleNick is not homeless. I do live in a home that I own along with my brothers and sisters. We co-own the house and the property that it sits on, and the property all the way out to the corner where the trailer is sitting, where I was arrested. And my brother Jeff owns the trailer on the corner, but me, him, and the rest of our brothers and sisters co-owns the house, all the property in between, the property the trailer sitting on the corner, our brother Larry's trailer that sits in between the house and the trailer, a big old building that my mother had. You know, we co-own it all. That is why EagleNick says I am not homeless, but I am home less than I'm actually at home, because I spend a lot of time out on my bicycle. Now, EagleNick, all this does not have a lot of money. I am not a well-to-do because I never chased that there almighty dollar. Now, I did have $20,000 cash in my hand back in 2012, where I won $20,000 after taxes through that there Georgia lottery. Now, when I got that money, I bought me and my wife one vehicle. I didn't buy each one of us one. I bought a good vehicle. I bought us a bed, a TV, a laptop. I made sure we had what we needed. I put insurance on the vehicle. And then nearly half of the money I gave to people who needed it. I gave to multiple people in my family, but I also gave to people that were not my family, but who I knew. And I gave to a few of the charities and churches. I will not mention who they were because I'm not trying to brag about it. I'm just saying I have had nothing and I have had a lot. But money to me is just a tool to use to do what you have to do. If you have any left, you should help other people who are struggling. Because I want to tell you this, it don't matter if you go to bed with $1 laying on the table beside you, or you go to bed with $1 million laying on the table beside you, if you die during the night, that money is not going to do you any good. For it is appointed unto men once to die, but after this the judgment. The Bible says to lay not up your treasures on earth, but to lay them up in heaven. Now, we have been on here for 1 hour and 10 minutes, coming up on 1 hour and 11 minutes and 6 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and end the live stream and head on back to the Eagle's Nest so that I can allow this live stream to process and upload. I pray that you all have a very blessed morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Be sure to come back if you got here late and watch the starting of the live stream and check out the gentleman's jet ski rental business who bought EagleNick Audits 2 Tall Boy Mountain Dews. I did not ask him for them. He blessed me with those. And I truly thank you, sir, one more time if you was to be watching. But check out the front of the live stream and you will see his contact information. Take care of yourself, but take care of each other. Try not to think of people like strangers, but more like a sister or a brother. EagleNick Audits. I am EagleNick, and I'm out.